When you want to send a video through Sierra Interactive, all you have to do is make sure that you have the Dubb Chrome extension installed. So when you click on the Dubb Chrome extension, this will open up your library of videos. And when you click the share button, it will automatically be optimized for Sierra Interactive. So now all you'll need to do is press the copy for email button and then paste your clipboard into the body of the email. And now that video email is going to be ready to send. When you send this video through Sierra Interactive, this will give reporting. It'll show the percentage watched, how many times, if buttons were clicked. However, it will not show specifically who did the watching. Now, if we want to see who does the watching, we have to synchronize the contacts between this platform and Dubb. So there's a couple ways to do that. One is we can either export the file from Sierra Interactive and then import it into Dubb, or we could use something like Zapier or any of those tools to keep them in sync automatically. And then eventually here, we'll build an API sync with Sierra Interactive where they'll stay in touch automatically. Now, if you'd also like to send text messages through Sierra Interactive, just one thing different. Instead of copying for email, I recommend that you copy the short URL. And that's because when you're sending links through text messages, we want the link to be as short as possible. So you'll see here that this is going to be completely trackable for the person that's watching it. Now, if you're not as concerned with who's tracking it, like if you want to send this one text message to one person and it's okay that they watched it, or even if you're sending it to multiple people, but you don't need to know if Erica or John or Gabriel watched it, then you can actually delete that whole part of the message. This is the specific part that is for Sierra Interactive tracking. So if you want to just send the little short URL, it looks a little bit nicer and you can send that instead and it won't provide the specific tracking. So that's just the difference there. So if you're sending it to like a cold contact, somebody who doesn't know you yet, you probably want to send a short link and also a message with it where you'd say, hey, John, check out this quick video, then drop in the link. Now, one final piece, when you are sharing video text messages through Sierra Interactive, we will often want to include a preview image, especially if it's to a cold contact. They don't know us yet, so they won't want to click on links if they don't know us yet. So the trick to that is, again, right in the extension, you're going to click this little button there. And when you decide on the video you want to share, click share. There's a drop-down option right here that will allow you to copy the GIF. It's going to download the GIF or the still thumbnail. So if you want the animation, download the GIF. And this is going to download the GIF to your computer. Then here in Sierra Interactive, you'll be able to include that image as part of your text message. So you'll go to download, select that one, okay, and then it's going to include this GIF image along with the link and the message. So you'd say, hey, Erica, or whatever the name of the contact, check out this video. You've attached the preview, and then you're going to attach the short URL from here as well. You'd share and send, and then drop down short URL. And then this way, you'll actually get a previewed version of the video with the URL, with the information you need there to help build some trust for unknown contacts. If they've received messages from you before, then you could probably skip the extra step of adding the image because they already know who you are and it's safe to click a link. But if they don't, it is recommended to add that element to increase trust.